Hey guys, it's Glad. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we will be cache stuffing our cache binder system. These three right here. So while my coffee is happily brewing on the side, let us first transfer all our cache from our existing envelope system, which is right here, and I know it's a lot. Like, I deal with all of these envelopes every single month, and then I've decided to transfer all of the contents from this one to this cache binder system. So let me just quickly do that first, and then we'll proceed to the cache binding system. So we have finished transferring our existing cash into these binders right here. So now we will be stuffing our binders with this week's budget. So we will be cash stuffing. Let me just quickly count. 200, 300, 500, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's 17,000, 18, 19. So we will be cash stuffing 19,500 pesos. So I have not yet like fully balanced everything out, so we may be cash stuffing less than this and then just move everything that's left over to our savings. So let's begin. Let's start with our household binder. So like I said in my previous video, we divided, like, my husband's salary is more responsible for household matters, while my salary is with sinking funds and our home loan and other stuff like that. So, however, we also deduct each other's tithes in each other's paycheck. So, with my husband, his tithes will be 1590, which I'm gonna stuff 15,600 instead of 90. So that's 100, 600, 1,000, 1,600 pesos. So in our tithes envelope, I'm not gonna count. So this money will go to our church and to a church in the province that we are helping out. So that's where our tithes will be going. Oh, get in peace. Okay, let's go to grocery. Grocery gets 2,500 pesos. So 1,000, 2,500. So that's 1,000, 2,500. We still have some left over from 2 weeks ago. So we still have 1,000 here. So total grocery budget would be 3,500 pesos. Insurance, so my husband's insurance is already taken care of. So it's just my insurance that needs to be stuffed, which is 1,500 for half a month. So my total insurance premium per month is 3,000 pesos. So I try to divide it into two, just so that it's not that heavy in the pocket. So it's 1,500 for this week. I mean for this paycheck. There you go. Electricity gets, so our whole total bills will get 2,800. So I'm gonna divide it. So bills will get 1,500. I mean electricity. Electricity will get 1,500. Water will get okay, let me switch that up. Electricity will get 2,000 instead. I'm gonna add 500 pesos more. Water will not get anything right now because it still has 500, and our water bill is only like 200 pesos. So this is enough for like 2 months already. LPG will get 800 pesos. So it's 100, 500, 700, 800. There you go. Internet gets 1,550 pesos. So that's 50, 500, 1,000, 1,550 pesos. Home loan, which is in the other tab right here. Home loan will get 3,850. So that's 1,000, 2,000. Let me just pause for a bit on the home loan, just because we don't have any smaller change right now. Let's okay, hold on a second. Let me get some change from, okay, let me just pause and quickly get some smaller bills. Okay, so in order for us to get some smaller bills, let me just quickly stuff our gift sinking fund. So gifts will get 200 pesos. So that's 500. So this is 1, 2, 300. There you go. Now we have smaller bills. Okay, let's go back to the home loan. Okay, so home loan gets 3,850. So that is 1, 2, 3, 3,500, 6, 7, 850. Perfect. So that's 1, 2, 250, 350, 1, 2, 3, 3, 5, 3,850. And this is paid at the end of the month. So I set aside 3,850 pesos per week, just so we can complete the whole mortgage for the month. So laundry gets nothing for today. Let's move on to sorry, I forgot to put in my tights. No, we shouldn't forget to put in our tights. Okay, so my tights gets 1,500. 1,500. Okay. In there. So this week we will be buying some sound system for the church that I mentioned to you earlier. We're helping them out. They were in need, like terribly in need of a good sound system. So we will be buying this weekend. For the paycheck challenge, I'm not sure if I have some smaller bills here. Okay. I think I have. Okay, let's do that. So paycheck challenge, the only amount that I need to put in is 276, but because I lack smaller bills, paycheck challenge will be getting 350 instead. So put in the 150 here, give it 500 here. So paycheck challenge now has 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 5,500, and we also have 5,000, which is already in the bank. So total for the paycheck challenge is 10,500. Now we haven't decided yet on what to do with the proceeds from our paycheck challenge, but I was thinking of transferring the money from here at the end of this year to my TMJ disorder envelope, which I am really looking forward to be completed because I need 35,000 pesos to be able to start my therapy, or like, I don't know if it's therapy that the dentist will be giving me, but I do think that she'll be giving me the dental splint, which she also asked me to prepare 35,000 pesos for that. So my TMJ disorder is really bothering me. It's really hindering me from working comfortably because it's really painful, you guys. It's really painful. You take care of your jaw. Okay, so car down payment will not be getting today. YouTube will not also be getting. Home office, business, child fund. Let's see. Did I miss out anything? Household. Okay. I think I missed out something. Okay, Eagles, it's not here, but I think it's here. Eagles. Eagles will be getting. Eagles is like an organization or like a brotherhood that my husband is currently in. So they sometimes have dues that they need to pay. So I'm preparing for that just in case. So Eagles will be getting 500 pesos. Right now it only has 150. So I'll be stuffing another 500 for the next monthly due, or any kind of like fees that they need to pay. Gifts, I have already finished buying gifts for Christmas, so that's already completed. I'm not gonna touch this one. This will be rolled over to next year, or if I have forgotten anyone in my list, I still have 500 pesos here, so I can still buy them some gifts just in case. Medical will be getting how much? How much would we put? 50 pesos then. We'll give medical 50 pesos. Now medical is only for like for those times that you get coughs or colds or fever. So those are not really covered by our insurance. So this will be used, the medical fund will be used to buy medicines for that. And so also just a background, we don't pay for our medical bills. I mean medical insurances, just because we have benefits, medical benefits from our companies. So that is why we only pay for our insurance, life insurances. Wellness is for vitamins and supplements, for gym memberships that we plan in the future. So wellness will be getting 50, just 50. We don't have any plans yet of being a member of a gym, and I have already bought us some supplements to last us for about 2 months, 3 months, so that's fine. Date, nope. What else? Okay, family. So for the family fund will be used for every single Sunday that my in-laws come here to the house, and we just bond and we cook some good food and some other stuff that, you know, just to bond and to enjoy each other's company. So right now it has 200. I'm gonna stuff 300. Put the 200 there, so it now has 500 pesos. Okay. So OIC is the cooperative, I'm not sure, like bank or something, but it's like a cooperative, like owned by the whole members, and they give dividends, and that's where we got our home loan as well. So that's getting another 500. But I don't think I have an envelope for that. If I don't have an envelope, then we'll just put the 500 pesos here in the home loan envelope, just because this money from the home loan envelope will still be going to OIC, to the cooperative. So yeah, what else? Did I miss anything? We still have 2000 2250. Household is already, oh, allowance. I shouldn't forget my husband's allowance. So our allowance will get 1,500, 1,000 for my husband and 500 for me, just because I stay at home and my husband works on site. So I know that it's not much, but since we are on a tight budget and everything else is budgeted, he doesn't have to spend for anything. So this 1,000 pesos is just for him to buy things that he wants. And same goes for me as well. So I'm gonna keep this aside because I'm gonna hand this over to my husband. So we still have 750. Let's go ahead and stuff Beauty, because I need to buy another moisturizer. And the moisturizer that I use is the Snail Mucin something from CosRx, which I really love, and I really feel that it's really helping me. You know what? Because I only have 100 pesos here, I'm gonna stuff the whole 500. I mean, I'm gonna give this a 400 pesos. So there you go. Beauty now has 500 pesos because I really need to buy. I'm almost out of it. So family is done. Birthday, we don't have anyone celebrating birthday in December, so we will start stuffing this one next year. Zeus, my dog, will get 200 pesos. There you go. So now he has 400 pesos for anything that he needs, like the dog food or supplements, or if ever he gets sick, that's where the money goes. Christmas, I'm not gonna stuff anything because this is already completed, and what we do in our household, we divide the expenses. So we don't shoulder all of the cost for Christmas and New Year. Instead, we divide among siblings, so that's why I don't need to prepare that much. Motor maintenance is for my husband's motorcycle. It will be getting 50 pesos. So right now it still has 1,000, so total would be 1,050 pesos. Education. So education is for my husband's cousin, which we are also supporting for their college education. So the guy, I mean, there are like, he has two cousins, a guy and a girl. So the guy, we're paying for the tuition fee and his allowances every week. But for the girl, because they have free tuition in their university, so we only need to shoulder for the allowances every single week and some other miscellaneous fees that are not covered by the scholarship. So they're living with us, so we don't have to pay for boarding and lodging fee because they're living with us and we take care of the food, and they just help us with household chores. That's just what they do. So they'll be getting 100 here, and perfect. All of the cash has been transferred to our cash binding system, and everything else that our priority has been stuffed with money, ready for the due dates and some other things like grocery. I need to do grocery because we're running out of some food and some other household stuff. We're running out of that, and I've already bought all the Christmas gifts. What do I need to prepare for Christmas? Well, just that, and after this one I'll be wrapping all the gifts ready to give them out on Christmas Day. And yeah, I think that is it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I do hope that every one of us will be able to achieve all of our finance goals in life. It's hard, it's gonna get tougher as it gets going, but just keep going, guys, and we'll get there. Thank you so much. See you next time. Bye.